God says to you today, my soul, my precious child, you who come to me with a weary heart and downcast eyes, you who long from the depths of your being for a sign, a word to calm your soul and strengthen your spirit, here I am. This is your sign. This is my whisper straight to your heart. It hasn't been easy, I know. You've walked through dark paths, where silence seemed to deafen your faith, where the days passed like gray clouds, and the nights brought questions without answers. You looked to the heavens for comfort, and at times, in your fragility, you thought, where are you, God? Have you forgotten me? And my heart, which feels everything, trembled with each one of your tears, because I never left. I never stopped watching you. I never stopped loving you. Listen to me carefully. Every prayer you've made, every word you offered me in your pain, was heard, was treasured, was written in my eternal book. You weren't speaking into the void. You didn't pray in vain. I have seen you. I saw you fight, even with a broken soul. I saw you take steps of faith when your strength was at its weakest. I saw you love when you yourself needed love. I saw you forgive when your heart was still bleeding. I saw you stand firm when everything around you seemed to be falling apart. And I want you to know without a shadow of a doubt, none of it has been in vain. I know your most secret dreams, the ones you sometimes don't even dare to mention, because they seem too big, too impossible. But is anything impossible for me? I planted those dreams in your soul, and if I place them there, it's because I also have the power and the plan to make them bloom. You felt like you're not enough, that the world doesn't understand you, that the love you give doesn't always come back, that your efforts go unnoticed, that the path is unfair. But here I am, the just God, the Father who never fails, to remind you that you don't walk alone, that every step has been guided, and that every difficult season has been filled with purpose. There are living promises over you, words I spoke over your life before you took your first breath, and none of those words have expired. None of those promises have been forgotten. Today I want you to receive this truth with all your being. You are my child, my beloved, my perfect creation. You are not an accident. You are not a burden. You are not broken beyond repair. You are my design, my living poem, my dream on earth. And even though the world may have turned its back on you, even though people you loved may have hurt your heart, even though you've walked through fire, I was there in the flames with you. I protected you. I shaped you. I strengthened you. And now I raise you up. This is your time to see new things. The doors that once seemed forever closed will begin to open, one by one, not by chance, but by my favor, because you have waited in faith, sown with tears, and now you will reap with joy. I will give you new strength. You will no longer walk with your head down. You will rise with purpose. You will be like a mighty oak tree planted by streams of living water. Your voice will be heard, your light will be seen, and your life will become a living testimony of my faithfulness. I will give you wisdom. I will surround you with people who value you as I do. I will place you in places you once thought were impossible, and it won't be for your own glory, but so that my glory shines through you. Because the world needs to see what I do with a surrendered heart, with a willing soul, with someone who chose not to let go of me, even when everything seemed lost. Your story doesn't end in the valley. Your story doesn't close in sadness. I will write chapters of restoration, of honor, of abundance. Days of genuine laughter will come, of healing embraces, of fulfilled goals, of unexpected miracles. and every tear that falls from today on will be a seed of gratitude and joy. I am making all things new. Trust, wait, worship, keep sowing in love. Because my promise over you is eternal. Because you are my precious child, my most valuable possession, and I will never stop doing good to you. Amen. Write Amen in the comments to receive the blessings God has prepared for you. May God bless you, subscribe, and see you next time.